Want to know why some things actually get stronger under pressure? We're diving into Antifragile by Nassim Taleb and using Bitcoin as the ultimate example of how chaos can be a good thing. Stick around to learn how you can apply this game-changing concept to your own life. Let's start with a controversial statement. Your comfort zone is slowly killing you. Shocking? Maybe, but here's the kicker. The things that make you comfortable are often the very things making you fragile. Picture this. A bodybuilder who never pushes beyond their usual routine. They might look strong, but they're actually becoming weaker. Their muscles aren't challenged, so they don't grow. They're trapped in a cycle of false strength. Now let's talk Bitcoin. Love it or hate it, it's the poster child for anti-fragility. Every time critics declare its death, it comes back stronger. Market crash? Bitcoin adapts. Regulatory crackdown? Bitcoin evolves. It's like a financial hydra. Cut off one head, two more grow back. But why does Bitcoin thrive in chaos while traditional systems crumble? It's all about decentralization, baby. There's no single point of failure. It's a network of nodes, each one making the whole system stronger. When one part fails, the others adapt and improve. It's evolution on steroids. Now let's break down the core principles of anti-fragility and see how they apply to Bitcoin and your life. 1. Embrace volatility. Volatility isn't your enemy, it's your secret weapon. Bitcoin's price swings? They're not bugs, they're features. Each crash weeds out the weak hands and strengthens the resolve of true believers. In your life, seek out challenges. They're not obstacles, they're opportunities to grow stronger. 2. Skin in the game. In the Bitcoin world, developers, miners, and users all have skin in the game. They're invested in its success. Compare that to traditional finance, where fat cat bankers play with your money while their bonuses are guaranteed. In your life, align your interests with your actions. Don't trust advice from those who don't share the consequences. 3. Barbell strategy. Bitcoin embodies this perfectly. It's either going to zero or to the moon. There's no middle ground. In your life, combine safe bets with wild gambles. Keep a stable job, but start that crazy side hustle. Play it safe in some areas so you can go all out in others. 4. Via Negativa. Sometimes the best way to improve is by removing negatives. Bitcoin removed the need for trust in central authorities. What can you remove from your life? Toxic relationships? Time-wasting habits? Addition by subtraction is a powerful tool. 5. Optionality. Bitcoin gives you options. It's a hedge against currency devaluation, a means of borderless transactions, and a store of value. In your life, create options, learn diverse skills, build a network. The more options you have, the more anti-fragile you become. 6. Love the randomness. Bitcoin thrives on randomness. The mining process, the market dynamics, all unpredictable, all essential. In your life, stop trying to control everything. Embrace the chaos. It's in uncertainty that the greatest opportunities lie. 7. Overreaction as strength. In anti-fragile systems, overreaction is a feature, not a bug. Bitcoin's network grows stronger with every panic sell or sudden spike. It's like your immune system. A small overreaction can eliminate the threat. In your life, don't shy away from overreacting to challenges. Use that energy to fuel your growth. 8. Convexity. Taleb talks about how anti-fragile systems have convex responses. They gain more from positive events than they lose from negative ones. Bitcoin exemplifies this with its exponential growth potential versus limited downside. Apply this to your life by seeking situations where the upside far outweighs the risk. 9. Evolution through iteration. Bitcoin is constantly evolving through updates and forks, much like how species evolve through natural selection. Every adaptation is a step towards greater resilience. In your life, view each iteration of yourself, every new skill, every lesson learned, as an upgrade that makes you stronger. 10. Adaptability. Adapt or die. It's the harsh truth of both nature and Bitcoin. The cryptocurrency has shown remarkable adaptability to new challenges, from forks to regulatory hurdles. In your life, adaptability is key. Don't cling to old methods or mindsets. Stay flexible and ready to pivot when necessary. 11. Asymmetric risk-taking. Bitcoin represents asymmetric risk, limited downside, unlimited upside. This is the kind of risk you want in your life. Take calculated risks where the potential rewards far outweigh the costs. Whether in investments, career moves, or personal decisions, asymmetric risk is the path to anti-fragility. 12. Thriving under pressure. Pressure can either break you or make you stronger. Bitcoin thrives under pressure. It was born out of a financial crisis and has only strengthened through adversity. In your life, learn how to thrive under pressure. Welcome it as a catalyst for growth, not as a threat. Here's where it gets really interesting. These principles don't just apply to cryptocurrencies or finance. They're a blueprint for living an anti-fragile life. Imagine approaching your career like Bitcoin approaches the market. Every setback, every failure becomes fuel for your growth. Got laid off? Great! Now you have the push you needed to start that business you've been dreaming about. Think about your relationships. Are they fragile, breaking at the first sign of stress? Or are they anti-fragile, growing stronger through challenges and conflicts? An anti-fragile relationship doesn't avoid arguments. It uses them to deepen understanding and connection. Let's talk health. The human body is naturally anti-fragile, but modern life makes us fragile. We avoid discomfort, eat processed foods, and wonder why we're weak. Want to be anti-fragile? Embrace discomfort. Fast occasionally. Exercise intensely. Expose yourself to cold. Your body will thank you by becoming stronger. Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds great, but it's scary as hell. You're right, it is scary. But here's the truth bomb. The most dangerous thing you can do is try to make your life safe. The more you try to avoid volatility, the more fragile you become. It's like never letting a kid play outside because you're afraid they'll get hurt. You're not protecting them, you're weakening them. Subscribe now and comment below what you want to watch next. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on the mind-bending content coming your way. So, how do you start living an anti-fragile life? Start small. Take calculated risks. Embrace discomfort. Learn from failures. Build systems that benefit from chaos rather than crumble under it. Remember, the goal isn't to predict the future or avoid all risks. It's to position yourself to benefit from the unpredictable, to thrive in uncertainty. It's about becoming the person who doesn't just survive the storm, but dances in the rain. In a world obsessed with comfort and certainty, choosing anti-fragility is revolutionary. It's not easy, but neither is anything worth doing. The choice is yours. Remain fragile and be at the mercy of the world, or become anti-fragile and use the world's chaos to fuel your growth. As we wrap up this mind-bending journey into anti-fragility, you've got two epic choices for your next intellectual adventure. Option 1, find real friends. A deep dive into Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People in the Digital Age. In a world of shallow online connections, learn how to forge genuine relationships that withstand the test of time and technology. It's the anti-fragile approach to social bonds in the digital era. Or if you're ready to take your personal growth to the next level, choose Unlocking Success, applying Naval Ravikant's philosophy to your life. Naval's insights on wealth, happiness, and decision-making are like rocket fuel for your anti-fragile mindset. Learn how to build a life that grows stronger with every challenge, just like we've discussed today. Both videos promise to expand on the anti-fragile principles we've explored, giving you practical tools to revolutionize your relationships or supercharge your personal development. The choice is yours. Which path will you take to level up your anti-fragile life? Choose your next video now, and let's keep this journey of growth and discovery going strong.